Hello, everyone. So I've got some of the names for the draft that we can pick. I did a draft simulator. This is just one of I did like 30 some odd different simulators. And I'm trying to not to look up with my glasses because these lights are reflecting off of my glasses and it makes it look funny. I know I'm not professional, but please bear with me. I'm going to read these names off. This is kind of like the trade that I did. I kind of traded down from round one, I guess. No, actually, on this one, I did not. But somehow I believe I received proposals on round three. Looks like probably. Somehow I got them. But, anyways, this is how the trade came up in round one, pick 27. This wide receiver fell right into us, Chris Brazel. He's pretty good. He's tall, he's strong, he's fast enough. In round two, one of the players that I mentioned in the previous recording is Josiah Trotter, linebacker. He's pretty good percentage wise. In percentile, as far as pass rushing, he's pretty good. One of the offensive linemen that I like is Connor Liu. He's a center. He could be our future center. And then I attacked in round four. This is the round I got traded because we had, I believe, 3 picks in round four. So I gave away 2 and then picked up more in round 5 and so on. So in round 4, I picked running back from Arkansas, Mike Washington. He's strong, he's big. Another person I like, I believe his name is Nicholson. That's another running back I really like. And in round 5, I picked Domani Jackson. He's a cornerback. He just fell to us, and I needed the urge of getting one. I believe he runs a 4.28 40. Then on round 5 again, I picked up a speedy wide receiver, Ted Hurst, the one that I was mentioning the other time. And then one of the defensive tackles that generate a lot of pass rush is Caleb Proctor. It's Kaleb Proctor. Look him up, guys. Look up his plays, and he's dominant. He pushes the pocket. He gets the pass rush that we need. He's one of the guys that we need outside of Bosa because we don't know how he's going to be after so many surgeries and ailments that he's had. And with Michael Williams, we don't know if he's even a true pass rusher. He's more like an edge setter, as they say, more like an interior defensive lineman on regular downs. So then later on round 5 again, this is the guy that I really, really like. You have to see this guy play. I know this is a huge reach, but because I didn't want to lose out on him rather, and just because we were running out of positions and picks, I had to have this guy, tight end out of Michigan, Marlon Klein. Check him out. I believe he's 6'6", 250 plus pound. He is unbelievable. He's got the hands. He can do pretty much everything that Kittle does. His blocking, I literally saw him pancake a huge linebacker, or it could have been like an offensive line, a rather defensive line guy down the field. So he's got power, he's got mobility, he's got good hands, he's a willing blocker, which Kyle loves. So that's the guy I would really go. I love these kind of later round gems that you could pick up. And then I attacked the offensive line again. I got from Auburn offensive guard Jeremiah Wright. He's not somebody that I've been picking, but he just fell, and I felt necessity of picking another offensive lineman. He's got the size, and the mass that we need. Then the last round, I wanted to get an edge. This draft simulator mock draft just kind of fell that way. I usually pick more like defensive end pass rushers in the early rounds, and then offensive line at the end, and wide receivers and running backs and tight ends in later rounds. But defensive end edge from Auburn, K'Ron Crawford. I like the name. He's a 7-rounder. I don't know if he can go wrong or not, but check him out. He's another prospect. But there are other players that I've looked at. For instance, that I've picked. One of the other interior defensive tackle that I really like is Zane Durant from Penn State, defensive tackle. Zane Durant. And with that, I'll end this and come back with more picks.